Okay, in this video, we're going to take a quick look at the basic writing settings that you want to use in WordPress. So here I am on the WordPress dashboard. I'm going to go down to Settings and choose Writing. And most of these we just want to leave at the default, but there are a couple things that you may want to change. First, under Formatting here, we can leave both these guys at the default. Now, when it comes to the default post category, right now everything's going to go into uncategorized. What does this mean, post category? Well, if you're interested in any SEO benefit, it's generally wise to put your posts in categories using keywords that are relevant for that category and relevant ideally for visitors who are searching your site. So say for example, I'm going to do this blog and I'm doing it about video cameras, and I want to have a category for Sony video cameras, and I want it to be my default category. So how am I going to create a category? Because right here it's not giving me an option to change it. To do our categories, we need to go up here under Posts and then Categories, and then I can just type in Sony cameras, and the slug name generally you want to do the same way. In other words, this name up here is kind of for your own purposes, and this down here is what everyone else, including the search engines, will see. So I just use the same name. It's easier to do that way. No spaces or special characters or anything like that. Once you've got it, click Add New Category. Okay. Now, when I go down here to Settings and I go to Writing, from my default post category, now I can choose Sony cameras. Okay. Next, we have default post format. Leave that at default. Press this, you can go ahead and ignore it. Post via email, 99 times out of 100 you want to ignore this. This is just going to be if you want to post to your WordPress site using email. Most people don't do that. Now this guy down here we do want to change. If you want to get SEO benefit from your WordPress site, what this guy down here, this update services, does is it goes out every time you do a post and it will notify services that, hey, so-and-so's blog has a new post, and then spiders come and they'll index it, including search engines. Now, by default, they're going to give you one service to update. Now, in the resources section of this course, I have a whole list of URLs that you should paste into here, and you'll be able to, again, they're in the resources section, you'll be able to copy them and simply paste them into the update services, and you'll be golden in terms of search engines and relevant sites being able to spider your content, and so it can appear in the search engines and other sites rather quickly. Okay, and that's the last thing we need to do in the writing section. When you're all done, once again, make sure you click Save Changes.